Welcome back to the channel. This is a mega update to all XCN holders. This is the moment of truth. Now, I know we've experienced a massive sell-off in the entire global market, including XCN yesterday, but the bottom might just be in, and this presents a massive buying opportunity. Now, how do we know whether a project is good or not? We typically know if a cryptocurrency project is good is when it bounces back in alignment with the overall market. So when Bitcoin goes up, typically speaking, the altcoin should go up as well. Now, Xcn Onyxcoin is currently up 27.93 percentage points so far for the day. A fantastic bounce back by Xcn, and momentum is still currently building. So provided the market continues to move to the upside, we could be looking at a massive upside move. Now, well done to everybody for staying patient, for not giving up, for not selling your bag too cheap. But let me walk you through what could potentially happen next. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because I'll be posting more XCN updates on this channel. Subscribe. Perfect. Let's continue. Now, first, we have to start off with the negative. I'm sorry, but we have to. If we see a continuation to the downside for the macro market, for Bitcoin, then of course, XCN will also move to the downside. But you'll notice the sell-off wasn't that aggressive. It wasn't anything that would alarm us. Typically, I mean, if we saw a 50 or 60% sell-off, then it's safe to say this isn't the kind of project that we want to hold. But that wasn't the case. It held up quite well. So if price does continue to the downside from here, yes, we could potentially see another 30, maybe even a 40% drawdown, from a serious sell-off perspective. I think that's pretty much worst case scenario for the short to mid-term, right? But if we do see a surge from here, if this is officially the bottom, then we go full on parabolic. So for all the newcomers, we're looking at a short-term gain on XCN at 244%, and that brings us to 0.049775. Obviously, that's not where we stop. We're obviously not buying just for that percentage gain. We think this could hit midterm, or I say midterm, but who knows, on the next peak of the market above a 5x. So to be conservative, we could see price go to 0.0914890. And then of course, back to our highs, or close to our highs, we're looking at close to a 10x, which brings us to 15 cents. And again, this is not some far-fetched, price analysis that cannot happen. You'll notice I'm not talking about the dollar. I'm not talking about $2. I'm not talking about $10 on this video. I'll talk about whether we can hit those targets on the next video, so make sure you can subscribe. But for now, these are just short-term targets. Now, for those of you that think that's not going to happen, well, let's just look at the price performance towards the end of the year. We saw almost a 20x on XCN. So the targets that I'm talking about right now are fairly modest. This is nothing out of the ordinary. This is nothing that's unrealistic or far-fetched. This is something that's already been done. Now, of course, past performance is no indicator of future success, but it's important to note XCN currently is still down 69% from its all-time highs, or should I say 91% from May the 27th, 2022, right? So we have a long way to go to the upside. To be honest with you, whenever you're looking at a project, or whether you're buying into a project, this is the time to buy, when there's blood on the streets, when there's panic and chaos in the markets, because ultimately this is when you get your incredible buying opportunities. So well done, team. Well done for staying, weathering the storm. and not giving up, but we still have a long way to go. We're going to be keeping a very close eye on the market once again, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on another update. And also, if you want to be a part of my inner circle and know what we're talking about inside our community, then join the free Telegram group using the link below. I actually discuss what's happening from a wider perspective, why this is happening, and I've also called the bottom in that free Telegram group as well. So you all want to join that. If you don't have Telegram, download the app and click the link in my description. And of course, I also add more value in there with projects that I've given out entries on. And also, might I add, I've also posted a video that shows you how to make 100,000 in 1 month and 14 days. So click the link in my description, join the free Telegram now. This is going to be an exciting next few weeks. Literally anything can happen now. I'm betting on the start of altcoin season. Some of you probably think, the market will continue to go down, which could be the case, but either way, we're close to the bottom. But that's it for now, guys. Stay tuned for my next update, and until the next one, make sure you subscribe. Remember, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, and always make sure to do your own independent research. Until next update, guys, seize the day.